More than 100 co-op residents rallied together Wednesday night to fight for the future of the Thornhill Green apartments. First Local's Rianne Tom with the story.
An attack on one co-op is an attack on all of us.
They came from near and far. Where did you come from today?
We're from Hamilton, Ontario.
All for the same reason.
This is a well-planned official highway robbery with license.
To support the residents of Thornhill Green Co-operative homes in their battle against the regional municipality of York. The region plans to sell their property to its own housing company. Golden Horseshoe Federation of Hamilton member Bob Clark says he made the trek to tell Thornhill Co-op members they are not alone in this fight.
The government is trying to take a lot of power away from people who are voted. I think it's a proposition where people have to join together and get along together.
In 2006, the region placed the self-managed 101 townhome complex on Inverlochy Boulevard in receivership to Minson Partners because of financial and other problems. This past May, residents of the nearly 50-year-old Acquisition Rehab Co-op were surprised to receive a notice to their board that Housing York is purchasing the development. Now more than 100 families say they are worried they will lose their membership rights and become tenants on a year-to-year basis.
To put it simply, Thornhill Green Co-op is a community owned by its members.
Co-op residents believed the property would be returned to them once the financial dust had settled. But according to Thornhill Green's lead counsel, Murray Klippenstein, they were blindsided by the region.
I think this looks a lot like a governmental sneak attack on the homes of 100 families.
According to Cooperative Housing Federation of Canada's Manager of Government Relations, Harvey Cooper, politicians from outside the region have offered their support, but claims he hasn't seen the same from York regional councillors. Absent from the rally were members of regional council. Thornhill Green residents say they were invited, but none of them turned up.
Why doesn't regional council want to hear what the co-op members have to say? We have a concern that perhaps they've made a decision and they haven't had access to all the facts.
Regional officials told First Local in July the co-op members need not worry about an uncertain future for the property and its residents.
Thornhill Green, supported by the Cooperative Housing Federation of Canada, will have its day in court on Friday, December the 5th, where, according to Klippenstein, 3 judges will decide whether or not to void the region's decision to sell, bringing it back to square one based on how it was handled, or if the courts will even decide to get involved at all, which could lead to an appeal. In Thornhill, Rianne Tom, First Local.